Hi, this is Mrs. Murray, and I'm going to make a short video describing what you have to do this week. This week is going to be a portfolio where we tie the whole boy in the bottle story together. So, as usual, you have your calendar, and there are three things that are going to help you with this. One, what you already know. Two, your other hyperdocs. And three, the review Jamboard we did and the review discussion we had last week. Um, so, and you are going to have to fill this in, and it is a portfolio, so make it good. The better it is, the more extra points you'll get, extra credit points. Anyway, so the first thing you're going to do is fill in the condition of the boy and realize that you can add more to all these lines. One sign that made the EMT suspicious he was being abused, the mom's explanation, and what the mom said was in the bottle. The next slide. Oh, and the other thing, I put cues what week hyperdoc to look for this information if you forgot it. So, again, this is week 3. What was the water in the bottle compared to? Did they compare intrinsic or extrinsic properties? Why? What did they decide wasn't in the bottle and why? And what did the mom say was in the bottle? Whoops, I'm going to get rid of that one. Delete row. I didn't mean to have that. Okay, then I'm going to talk a little bit about water. This is week 4. What is tap water? Is tap water pure? How do they clean water? And what do they add to it? And then we're going to go into, this is weeks 5 to 7, the 5 different separation methods. Were they or weren't they useful in this case, and why would they or would they not be useful? And then week 8, we told you which separation method was used and the result. So you're going to put that here. Then week 8, we also talked about 5 different ways of testing it, and you're going to give the result of the unknown and just a short explanation of the test. Okay, notice these are all dated, so this is on Tuesday. Wednesday, you are going to tell from those tests and how you highlighted your chart, one of your items should have been highlighted all the way across, matching the first row. If you didn't, go back and watch my video on that, week 8. What is the unknown? How do you know? Research on the internet, what happens if you have too much of it? List the symptoms here. Paste 2 links that describe what happens when you have too much of whatever that is here, whatever you found's in the bottle. And then research some criminal cases using that as a poison. Describe it here and put a link there to one of them. Then we have a link to the hospital report and the criminal case. Okay? Here's the hospital report. You are going to go and for each one of these, like this is blood pressure, and these are all the lab reports. You are going to look them up, and these were done in blood. So, right, blood PCO2. You are going to copy the values I had here into the chart here, and then put what that means. Is it high? Is it low? What does that value mean is happening to the boy? Then finally, you are going to write a statement, because remember, we're working for the police, the Attorney General's office, and they need to decide whether they are going to press charges. So write a short statement explaining whether or not to press charges, against whom, and what evidence tells you that you should do that. And then complete your reflection. And remember, this is a portfolio. It will count as a test grade. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you. And you'll type in all these blocks. You'll type in almost every page here.